That is right, everyone. We have finally got ourselves the donkey we have been looking at last episode, and there was nothing stopping me from actually getting it last episode. I had the saddle, the chest, and the lead over at where we are set up. I just never did. So I thought he looked lonely out there in the rain, so I thought I would get him, and it made his day. I'm also wearing my old skin. I just like this one a little bit more, I think, because this is normally what I wear in real life. So, yeah, we have made some pretty good progress at the iron farm. And this is massive. I am currently working on getting villagers in here, and this is the first guy right here. Needs to get 3 in each of them, which is what that is for. It blended in so much I was looking for it. That is my phone going off. So this thing is going good. I have to be careful. There's lava down there now. Oh my god, why is this here? So I have a lot of big plans I want to do in this episode today. One of them is actually getting this up and going, which requires the villagers and then the zombies, which hopefully shouldn't be too bad. It's just breeding villagers takes so long, and I'm not. Ugh. And speaking of villagers, this guy right here in the green, he's actually a nitwit, which means he can't even have a profession, which means he won't work in the farm. But I don't know what to do with you. Like, I don't want to, get rid of him, but I don't know. I'm thinking of some ideas to do with him. So I'm actually going to get this done as soon as possible off camera, just because it's going to be super boring. So, but I did actually connect everything up with redstone, so all the stuff, I don't know if it's on or off right now. It's off right now. Okay. So once I turn this on, everything should turn on. Yep. So they are all hooked up to one switch, which will make toggling the farm on and off a little bit easier. So let's get this done, and let's get the other projects, which are pretty big projects, done today. Guys, the iron farm is killing it. I still need to get a zombie into this section, but there are no golems in it. Where are the golems? Where are the golems? There they go. We got one. We got one down there. Oh, wait. Boom, boom, boom. This thing is absolutely awesome already. And I also have an iron golem head from when I was building this and breeding up the villagers to put them in here. But, yeah, I'm playing with some of the data packs that the people on the Hermitcraft server use, and Mob Heads is one, and I'm using a few others on there that we will see as I want that helmet. We will see what some of them are once I kind of get to them. I don't want to rush through some of the stuff, but one of them is definitely doing some cool decoration, I guess, with some of these heads. So since I got an iron golem one, I will put that somewhere in the structure we will be building here. Not this episode, but sometime in the future, probably not too soon, because I don't know what I want to build around this structure just yet. I have some stuff down there planned first, and I want to focus down there first, kind of like ground level and entry level, if you will, as in like entry into the whole village, city, whatever. But I do want to get a villager trading hall up, but I don't know where I want that yet. At first I was thinking maybe over there under the castle, because I am planning to do a castle up on the mountain. But I think I changed my mind to, instead of the villagers there, maybe my storage there. I don't know yet. I will have to play around with some ideas and figure out what I kind of think works and what will be the best. Already 2 sacks of iron. And it's not even been going 20 minutes. So this thing is going to be working great, especially once we get this 4th module up. I couldn't get the last zombie in the night I was doing all this, which is getting close to getting the next zombie. So, yeah. Three. Come on, 4th one. There we go. The iron farm is now fully operational. I had a lot of difficulties with this section, whatever you want to call it. So one of the villagers did not want to sleep, causing this whole section not to work. I broke all the beds, placed all the beds back, didn't work. And at one point I had to close the trap doors so I can mess with some other stuff. He jumped in to the composter and I couldn't get him out. So the only way I could think of getting him out was breaking it, forgetting there's no block underneath, and it was nighttime, so he fell through. The zombie then proceeded to fall through and was wandering around down here. And so I had to get the zombie back up there. And thankfully I actually had a spare villager in here, so I just honestly ended up replacing the one that seemed to be having issues, and now it is fully operational. And it's been running for maybe 20 minutes ish during all the struggle. And look at this. We almost have basically a stack of blocks because we almost have 9 stacks. And that kind of leads me on to something else I kind of want to do in this episode today. And that being the wither fight. Now, after the last episode, I went into the nether and just kind of grinded for some wither skeleton skulls to help with future builds. And I need to get the iron farm up first because a beacon without a base is not good for anything. So I need to get that working and starting to produce now. So I want to do the wither fight today, and I am almost fully stocked up on this. I changed out the dirt for grass because I have more grass. But we are almost fully stocked up on supplies. Like, a lot of this will be super easy. Stone, easy. Andesite, easy. Stone, easy. Gravel, easy. All this is almost done. So this is going to be in today's episode also. And if we check my stats, I noticed this earlier. Where is it? I still have not died in this world, and it's been 1.06 days. And you can see that I've played for that same exact amount of time. So I have not had a single death, and I'm in iron armor. So that's pretty awesome in my opinion. Like, I know a lot of people can do it, but I've never thought that dealing with those zombies, I thought I almost died a few times. At one point, there were 6 creepers under the section I needed to go to. So let's jump over to something new. Okay. I don't think this is a long enough tunnel, but it might have to do. I'm as prepared as I can be. So yeah, let's just let's just get this going. I probably should have set my spawn, but I'm not too far if I do die, and hopefully I don't. This is the method I normally use. It's easy. So yeah, look at this. It's almost already at half, but this is also a good bow. So here's when we actually an emerald. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I went a little overboard. So, oh, that's a skeleton. That will probably kill me more than the wither. We got a wither's head. Pretty cool. And nether star. Oh yeah. That was an easy and quick fight. And I was really hoping it didn't get into this area because I don't have a proper mine. I just go caving. So between clips, I actually got myself some diamond armor, and I did enchant it. It's not the best, but I got my vans. That's all that matters. I got my vans. So did I put? I did put money on those. It's cool. So I have started laying out the first section of the dock. We have a few more going this way and a lot more going that way. But this is the kind of style we are doing. It's the same one kind of from the first episode where I showed it in the creative world. And so we have nice textures going on. And this is why I need all that dirt, because of the gravel. So I think I'm going to fill that up first. And I need to do all the walls. And I'm not going to cheap out. I'm not going to do just plain material. I'm going to go all the way down with textured material. Just because, why not? And my inventory is a mess. And all of this is starting to go. So let's see how far we can get with the resources we collected. And hopefully that should be roughly enough to get this section done. Man, oh man, is that beacon, not that beacon, oh my god, that iron farm a sight. It's really cool from way out here down at the dock area, which I'm about to show. So I've got some, well, I say some, I've got basically the entire dock section right here done. I tried to do a time lapse, but I could not get my other spectator camera account, whatever, onto the world using the LAN, whatever it's called, like the this thing, open LAN. I couldn't figure out how to like I was able to connect before, and then all of a sudden I wasn't able to, so I just decided to just do it off camera. So this is really cool. Like everything should be textured. Well, I know it is textured, but it's not too textured because most of it is going to be underwater. And this section, I don't know what to do yet because there's actually going to be a staircase kind of going down. Why? I don't know. But yeah, I've done a lot, and I just finished some more work up over here. And I've moved all my storage and reorganized it. I say organized as I opened the two chests that aren't organized, but these are my item. These are my items. And then my miscellaneous blocks, and then everything else in here is it's mostly organized. So I just finished up basically this wall and then this staircase because I actually have not had a staircase planned yet, but I had a staircase coming up here, and this is the level, which is level 70, Y70, that the first layer of the dock is going to be on. Yes, I said first layer. First layer. Because if you guys remember the stuff from the last episode, this is going to be a building, and this is the coordinates I liked positioned in the creative world. So I've laid out like the front corner basically, and this is where it's going to be sitting. And I need to move the sheep and then the nether portal, and I already moved this back, but that I kind of want to get done today too, but I need a lot more blocks, and I actually need to go get some dark oak because I don't have any. I've also seemed to have lost one of my horses. I don't know where my horse is. It might be up there. And speaking of course my air conditioning will turn on right now as I click record. We will just have to deal with that because I don't want to go turn it off right now. But as I was about to say, since we were just talking about the iron farm, I have upgraded the storage system to have like an automatic storing system, and this thing is producing a lot of iron. Like I last checked this maybe an hour ago, and I block fight everything, so I have more iron than I could ever need ever again in the game. So I'm just gonna slowly start filling this up. and just keep going. I think that would be 10 stacks. Yeah, we have 10. No, yeah, 9, 10, 11 stacks just here. Oh my god, it's dark. It's funny, the farm was actually kind of broken when I finished up some stuff last night, because I had the villagers up here still in that one, and there's like 4 golems on the ground here just from this little village. So, yeah, oh, there's my horse. There you are, buddy. Oh my god, my phone. But, so yeah, so the golems were wandering around. I was breaking this one and that one, I believe. Then at some point, one of the redstone bits over here got stuck off or something like that, or on. So that one was also disabled. So it was just one farm going. I was like, because I checked it and it was like not working because I had little to none iron, no iron, and yeah, here's a bunch more stuff I am not going to. Ooh, mending book. I need that actually. A bunch of other stuff I'm not going to worry about sorting through, but yeah, I'm going to start gathering some more stuff for possibly another building I want to do in this episode. I've done a lot of building already. Like that dock took a long time, and this is probably maybe the smallest section. Definitely, I think that's the biggest outward going jetting section, but this is like just a small portion of the plan I have. Okay, I do think I want to actually do my project here in this episode too, just so I can start planning future stuff a little bit easier. And right here will be a sheep farm. It's not going to be much of a farm, it's going to be one of those automated ones, and all I need to do is fill up the dispensers with shears. But I wonder where I'm going to get all the iron from. Seems like I've been planning this for a little bit. So I need to get a list together of all the materials will need to start collecting and plop all the stuff into this chest here. So let's go do that. So I was just out here getting some spruce wood because I ran out. And look at this view, guys. It's already looking pretty awesome. Wow, that's just the first structure I plan on making outside the wall. I did say outside the wall. I am going to be building a wall for the city. I have a really cool design, and that's what I need the wall for. Not for the design, just to kind of lay out so we can kind of plan out other buildings, because I feel like we should do that in the survival and not plan out everything in the creative world. Oh, I was going to put the boat at the other end of the dock, but yeah. This is the progress I have so far. Let me sleep real quick. I don't miss a nights of sleep. That made no sense. So yeah, actually getting the materials, like I just needed the tuff. I basically had everything else except I had to go way out there for dark oak. But yeah, I really like the texturing, and oh yeah, let me show you guys. Well, no, you'll see it more when it's done. But this is gonna be looking cool. So. Yeah, I have a really cool idea for the interior here, and the sheep are actually gonna be up there, like at that level. So we have down here to decorate. So it's my first interior that I've really actually done properly, and it's gonna look pretty cool. So planned out a little segment of it. But yeah, the tuff was easier to get than I thought. I thought it was in small veins, but no, the one I found was way enough. So I haven't done the windows on this side yet. I just recorded a clip for the second time, and then when I went to review it, because there's a lot of noise in the background that I heard, not in the video, but in the recording process, and I wanted to make sure that it wasn't in the video too loudly. But then I realized I had no audio, so because my computer we lost power, and then I had to turn power back on, and that changes default settings apparently. But we are done. What did I even talk about? There was a big rant about the farms, and then this. So the sheep warehouse is done, and I drew inspiration from a few different pictures online. I'm not gonna link them because I don't know if they're even the originals, but like the original creators. But all I did was look up like medieval warehouses and drew some inspiration. Um, and I actually used some of my house palette for the outside. And yeah, it's really good. I need to do some more uh, work on the outside, but nothing too major, just like leaves and whatnot. But that's later once I get more of the paths done. And the inside here, excuse me, sorry. The inside here is, I really like the interior in here. I was going for like a, I don't know if flea market is the right description, but like a little market of exotic fabric vendors who, you know, come in from the boats with their fabrics. They can come here and sell them. And that's what I am doing here with all the different stuff. And some of the fabrics are drooping over on the ground and just all over the place. And I really like it. It's a nice cluttered mess. And some of these back ones I just been putting the wool so it looks like it's stockpiled like this. And every now and then I've just been doing some carpets and just adding some like carpets on top so it looks like different heights like this. And it's really cool. I really like it. And I need to get banners up on all of them just so it looks like they have a little display rack, you know? But I really like the interior in here. And the rant about the farm was for almost 2 whole days spent on this world, like in the world plane, these farms have been uneven. I thought they've been even the whole time. And that's all I see now is the unevenness. I didn't know they were uneven. But yeah. I'm really happy with the overall build, and I'm excited to see what the next one I am going to tackle is. Okay, so I am going to end the video here for today. I still have some work to do on the back here, but I don't know if I'm going to do that anytime soon, because I don't know what this back area is going to include yet. I do know I want to add some cool, like, back alley slums type stuff on the outside of the wall, maybe some in the interior, but I think I might want to start the wall project pretty soon, because that's going to take up a lot of time and resources. And I do also want to start expanding at least the outline of the dock out to its final positions. As of now, they might change in the future, but a lot of the majority between here and the, oh my god, and the ends will absolutely stay the same, because I'm really happy with the shapes I'm getting and all of that. So I might work on the outlines off camera, and when I say outlines, I just mean like this, and maybe like not the whole wall section, but just that section. But I do want to start filling the top in at this level all the way out, so we can start playing with the second level idea, and then the houses I want to put on here, and like the back alleys and whatnot. And I need to get the wall outline roughly in so I know how much space I have between here and what I can put in. So I have a lot to do off camera, as in just laying down wool and whatnot and collecting resources. So I hope you guys liked the video, and consider liking and subscribing. It would be much appreciated. See you guys in the next episode.